Welcome to my channel. Today we'll be discussing the murder of JonBenét Ramsey. In December 1996, the murder of 6-year-old JonBenét Ramsey in Boulder, Colorado, stunned the nation and remains an enduring mystery that continues to captivate true crime enthusiasts and investigators alike. On the morning of December 26, 1996, Patsy Ramsey, JonBenét's mother, made a frantic 911 call reporting a kidnapping and ransom demand. Hours later, JonBenét's father, John Ramsey, discovered her lifeless body in the basement of their home during a search with a family friend. She had been strangled with a garrote made from a length of cord, and her mouth was covered with duct tape. The initial investigation was marked by mishandled evidence and confusion. The discovery of a lengthy ransom note inside the house, demanding $118,000, raised immediate suspicion. Despite searches and interviews, no clear suspect emerged early in the case. The Ramsey family faced intense scrutiny from media and law enforcement, leading to speculation about potential motives within the family or involvement of an unknown intruder. One prevalent theory suggests an unknown intruder entered the Ramsey home, possibly through an unlocked door or window, and abducted JonBenét from her bedroom. Proponents of this theory point to unidentified DNA found at the crime scene, suggesting the presence of an unknown male. Supporters argue that the ransom note and elements of the crime scene indicate a planned abduction gone wrong. Another theory implicates family members, particularly JonBenét's parents, Patsy and John Ramsey. Some theorists speculate that the ransom note was staged to divert suspicion away from the family. Critics of this theory argue that no direct evidence implicating the Ramseys has surfaced, and inconsistencies in the investigation hindered a clear resolution. A controversial theory proposes that JonBenét's death was accidental, possibly resulting from a family dispute or an incident during a late-night snack. Advocates of this theory suggest the ransom note and staging were attempts to conceal the tragic accident, fearing legal repercussions or public scrutiny. A less discussed theory suggests JonBenét may have been targeted by a sexual predator, either known or unknown to the family, who gained access to the house and committed the crime. However, lack of substantial evidence linking to this theory has hindered its credibility. Despite the complexity and unresolved nature of the case, several potential leads and clues have emerged over the years. Perhaps the most significant lead is the presence of unidentified DNA found on JonBenét's clothing and at the crime scene. Advances in DNA technology have allowed investigators to refine profiles and compare them to potential suspects, although no definitive match has been found. Investigators discovered a broken basement window and an undisturbed cobweb near the point of entry, suggesting the possibility of an intruder. Additionally, unidentified footprints found in the basement raised questions about who else may have been present in the house that night. The lengthy and detailed ransom note left at the scene has been analyzed extensively for handwriting, linguistic patterns, and possible motives. While inconclusive, these analyses have provided insights into the potential mindset and background of the person who wrote it. Witness statements and timelines of events leading up to JonBenét's murder have been scrutinized for inconsistencies or overlooked details that could shed light on what happened that fateful night. Despite these potential leads and clues, the case remains unsolved, and the most likely theory remains elusive. Each lead presents its challenges and unanswered questions, leaving investigators and the public alike searching for definitive answers. The murder of JonBenét Ramsey continues to resonate as one of the most perplexing and tragic unsolved cases in American criminal history. The case's enduring legacy has spurred numerous documentaries, books, and media coverage, keeping public interest alive and prompting periodic reviews by law enforcement. As new technologies and investigative techniques evolve, there remains hope that advances in DNA analysis or fresh leads could eventually provide closure for JonBenét's family and justice for the young girl whose promising life was cut tragically short. Until then, the mystery of what happened to JonBenét Ramsey will continue to haunt those who seek answers. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed, please subscribe.